I want to talk to y'all about basic training. Yes, basic training. I know that is a subject that I said I don't really touch on too often because I've been in the military for X amount of years, and I went through basic training X amount of years ago, and a lot of things have changed. Things change all the time in the military, period. But with basic training, things have changed since I went through basic training many moons ago, but there are some things that have not changed.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene.
So if you want to know what has not changed, make sure you keep on watching. Hey everybody, it's your girl Army Princess, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you all about things that you should probably watch out for and be prepared for in basic training. So these are things that you may or may not know is going to happen to you in basic training, but 9 times out of 10 they're going to happen to you, and I want you to be prepared. Number 1, be prepared for the gas chamber. I think that's probably like the biggest thing that you should be prepared for. When I went to basic training, like I always say, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Nobody told me about the gas chamber. Nobody told me about the gas chamber. So the gas chamber is something that you are probably definitely going to do. It usually happens, I want to say, in white phase. So there are 3 phases of basic training: red, white, and blue. White phase is the phase that I believe you go through the gas chamber, and it is no joke. And there's literally no way you can prepare for this. Like, physically, you cannot prepare for the gas chamber unless you've been like, and it's like being pepper sprayed times 10. Once you come out, all of your sinuses will be cleared out. But that's something that I didn't expect, something that I wish somebody kind of would have told me. And actually, I don't even know if it's something that you would want to know. It's like one of those things like, do you want to know a car accident is going to happen? Because then you're going to be anticipating it. So it might be something that you probably don't want to know, but now you know. So the gas chamber, be prepared for the shark attack. They call it the shark attack, or to get smoked. I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't know anything about it. That's usually something that happens in the beginning of basic training. Like, as soon as you pass reception or get past reception, which is week 0, and you get to your actual basic training, like you get off the bus and you arrive to basic training, the drill sergeants will swarm you, and it's called the shark attack. And it happened to me, and I've always been like the smallest one, you know, in school or something like that. I've never been a big person, so people always tell me like, oh, you small, let me help you with your bags. In basic training, ain't no let me help you with your bags. You got a duffel bag on the back and a duffel bag on the front. You better mount that mug, and you better carry on with your business. And the drill sergeants will swarm you getting off the bus. It's like chaos the first 5 minutes getting off the bus. They'll swarm you. They aren't in your face, but it's to like get you into the mentality that you are no longer a civilian. You are now in the military. Get your mind right. Get your life. I wasn't prepared for reception. So since I talked about the shark attack after reception, let's talk about reception. Reception is week 0, and it's the week before you actually start basic training. So it's really all your in process. It's the week that you start your in processing. Is week 0, the week before basic training. It's kind of like slowly integrating you into what military is like. You get your uniform, you get all of the supplies that you need. You go buy all of that stuff in reception, so that when you get to your actual basic training, you have everything. You have all your information in the system. All your pay is set up. But yeah, I didn't know that there was going to be reception. I'm glad it is there. But yeah, so reception. Speaking of reception, if you are a male, this is where you're going to get all of your hair cut off. Like, they shave your head. Not for women, because I get people all the time that message me, do I have to get my hair cut off? I don't want to get my hair cut off. Do I have to get my hair shaved off like a boy? No. As a female in the military, you will not get your hair cut off. But for my men that are going through reception, they are going to shave your head bald. Don't worry about it. It'll grow back. Everybody looks the same, but you will get your hair cut off bald. Now, if you're female and you come in with all these crazy colors, like I've seen people come in with like purple hair, rainbow hair, crazy blonde hair when it's not supposed to be blonde, they will dye your hair a natural color. So you are not allowed to have colored hair whatsoever in the military. So just be prepared for that. The other thing that I want you all to be prepared for is the peanut butter shot. So when you're in reception, this is another reception thing. When you're in reception, you go through a screening. And it's just basically to make sure you're up to date on all your immunizations and in your shots. If you are not up to date, you'll get like shots. Like some people got like the chicken pox, you know, immunization, some other like hepatitis, you know, shots that you might need that you may not have gotten. The other thing that every single person gets is the peanut butter shot. They call it the peanut butter shot, but it's really penicillin. It's this thick shot that goes in your butt. So everybody goes through, they get this shot in their butt, they come out, they like tell you to rub your butt, to rub it in. It's crazy because you see people going in and then everybody walking out rubbing their butt. So be prepared for the peanut butter shot. If you don't know, you will know what the peanut butter shot is. Other thing that you may encounter, I hear a lot of people say that they didn't have to encounter that at their basic training, but I did it at my basic training, was the water lifesaver course. So when I went through at my particular basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, we went through what's called the water survival course. That's what it is. And it's where you go into the pool and they basically teach you how to like survive if you like in water, you know, and you can use your uniform as a flotation device. They show you how to like tie it up so you can put air in it and tie the legs together and use it like a raft. So that was kind of fun to me. I think they did make us jump in the water with our rifle, with a dummy rifle. So that's the other thing. If you're scared of water, get your mind right, because you may or may not have to do the water survival at your particular basic training. But it's okay. You know, they have lifeguards on duty. They're not going to let you drown. They're not going to let anything bad happen to you. But I just want you to be prepared for it. The other thing was the confidence course. So there are a lot of people that are afraid of heights. And the confidence course was something that you have to like propel, you know, climb up with the rope and then propel yourself down with the rope. So there are people who like, I'm afraid of heights, I can't do it. You have to do it. They will make you do it. You have to complete it in order to complete basic training. So yes, that's the other thing, is the confidence course that I didn't know about. It was actually fun to me. I'm not afraid of heights. It was fun to me, but just so you know, that might be something you might have to do. That's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Just a quick video to let you all know of some things that you might not have known about in basic training. Yeah, so make sure you leave your comments below.